Wizards on the road for this one with an interconference game today. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And Davis now top of the key. To the paint. Here's Vincent. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now Davis. Following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. And Davis can't get it to go. And this is the second full season for Brian Keefe as head coach of the Wizards.
Even in a rebuild, setting culture matters. Keefe's approach, accountability, teaching, and no shortcuts.
Back to Davis. There's the pick. Pass to Nymphius. Over Middleton. Nymphius can't get it to go. A steal. Takes it off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's McCollum. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. McCollum's got 5.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Now, here is Aguirre. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Davis for 3. Good D by McCollum. Pass to Coulibaly. Nice ball movement by Washington. To the wing on the left. Back to Middleton. Here's Coulibaly. A 3 from McCollum. That one's not going to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Aguirre. It's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Buck Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Kevin?
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. The shot. And stolen by Sarr. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And it's off from three-point range. And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity to develop.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose. But after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this group.
Now here is Davis. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Pass to Nymphius. Over Sarr. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Washington trailing. for three. And it's Carrington missing. To the inside. Down low. Here's Johnson. Pass to Carrington. Here's Middleton. It's deflected. To the middle. Here's Vincent. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Mavericks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Davis. Here's Nymphius. The kick out to Harper. 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Here's Whitmore. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Pass to Kispert. Here's Carrington. And Davis pulls it down. Dallas leading by 6. It's Davis on the wing. GA, you hear about 3-level score, but is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the shot goes in. Flyers got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. There's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And just a difficult cover. Aguirre's a great ball handler, and at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now, here's Harper. Pass to Spanarkel. Again, the Mavericks score.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Pass to Nymphius. Here's Aguirre. Outside Harper. Clock at 6. Here's Nymphius. Puts up a three. Harper, no good. Wizards trailed by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Doris, it's been fun watching Keyshawn George start his career. And he had quite the journey to get here.
He certainly did. Consider, he was born in Switzerland. His dad is from Canada, but his dad played pro in Europe. George plays for a club team in France and then goes to the U.S. for college. It's sort of been a meandering and diverse hoops education.
Middleton inside the three-point line. The quick look, no good that time. Dallas leading by 9. Ellis with it. Now defended by McCollum. Nymphius. Outside, Aguirre. Dallas again missing. 1:33 left in the first half. A wide open look here for Coulibaly. And the three off target. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keyshawn George. That is his first foul of the game. 1:24 left to play here in the half. Outside, Aguirre. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Middleton. With the floater. Yes, that goes in. Coulibaly's got his second basket of the game.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Pass to Spinarkle. Back to Harper. Here's Spinarkle. It's good from about 19 feet. Spinarkle's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
.34 seconds left in the second quarter. Good on the three-point shot. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. And that one is good.
Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
Here's Spinarkle. 7 points in the game. Harper with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Here's Spinarkle. No good on the quick 3. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
This feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
1 second left. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's Dallas leading by 10. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Mavericks leading by 10. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Spinarkle's got the first bucket of the third here for the Mavs. Here's Sarge. McCollum left side. Stolen by Ellis. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Wizards trailed by 12. And a wide open look for McCollum. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Now Now the Mavericks with it. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Spinarkle's shot is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
From downtown, rebound by the Wizards. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Middleton. Over Ellis. And the shot no good, a bit short. Dallas leading by 14 to the left wing. Here's Nymphius. They get the rebound. Outside Harper. Second chance shot. And Sarr pulls it down. Here's Coulibaly. Can't get it to fall. Here's Dallas. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The Mavericks shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Dallas making a switch here.
Turner.
That's out of bounds. It was last touched by Coulibaly. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, "One thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting." Back to you.
Not a bad idea. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And that one drops.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
And the big fella, Alex Sarr, showing promise. Greg, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well. A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Wizards trailed by 15. Now Sarr, still without a basket. To the wing right side. Pass to McCollum. Shot clock at 5.
And there's just so much potential for Sarr. He's got that Wemby-like build with a lot of skill. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Harper with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Nymphius, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
1:32 left in the third. Wizards trailed by 13. Takes the 3. Vincent with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And the first one at the line is good.
Vincent, 2 shots.
And so Vincent nails both of them. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Washington. Pass to Coulibaly. A floater. It's rebounded by Dallas. They led by as many as 18 points. Outside, Aguirre. The shot, no good. Wizards trailed by 15. A 3 from McCollum. And Davis pulls it down. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Ahead. Harrington, that's good.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Dallas moving the ball around. A 3 from Aguirre.
Excellent defense there, but he has to be smarter and a bit more patient.
Here's McCollum. 2 points. That one goes. McCollum's got 11 points.
and really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Pass to Blackman. Here's Carrington. Sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end the quarter.
27.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Davis. Outside, Aguirre. Out to the wing. Pass to Davis. Here's Blackman. Now, here is Aguirre. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Middleton outside. Shoots the three. Vincent with the rebound.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Puts it up from 15. Pass to Blackman. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Wizards. For three, Middleton. Nymphius pulls it in. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Mavericks leading by 12. A three from Aguirre. And another make to his scoring column. His fifth basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Well, you give him that much space, he's going to look like an elite shooter.
Here's Davis. C.J. McCollum comes up with a rebound. Pass to Vincent. Right side Davis. Driving inside. No good there. Wizards trailed by 15. Here's Sarr. Here's Kispert. Missed inside.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Pass to Aguirre. Here's Blackman. And here is Davis. All alone. It's in. His shot is pure. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Wizards trailed by 17. Now Middleton. Kispert on the wing. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. And that time also a missed shot.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
13 foul.
And that one falls to Davis. Dallas leading by 18. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter. A three from McCollum. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Now the Mavericks with it. 11 unanswered points for them. Stolen by McCollum. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. And again, Washington no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Coulibaly. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Here's Harper. Davis has the open look. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
Outside for Davis. Knocks it loose. Coulibaly with the steal. Down low. George. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Not a standout part of Sarr's game, but good work recognizing that opening in the defense and making the right read.
Washington foul. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2, Brad Davis.
And both free throws good for Davis. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Carrington. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Here's Harper. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Back to Davis. Here's Spanarkel. Lets it go. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's acquired. It's off. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.